Those who give up some of their liberty in order to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety.
Welcome back to Scott's Media. In this series, we break down every amendment in the United States Constitution with detailed narration and cinematic visuals. Today, we explore the 22nd Amendment, the amendment that limits the President of the United States to 2 terms in office. Before this amendment existed, presidents could serve an unlimited number of terms. Most followed the example set by George Washington, who voluntarily stepped down after 2 terms. But one president broke that tradition, and in his presidency changed the rules forever. Let's break down why the 22nd Amendment was created, what it changed, and how it still shapes American politics today.
2 terms was enough for Washington. Precedent's held for a century and a half. Why tamper with it now?
Because the war left powers in the executive we never dreamt of. If we don't draw the lines, no one will.
The language on Section 3, does it bind future Congresses?
Limits only the executive term. Congress may alter by amendment.
We should note that in the margin. Copy it straight.
When the United States was founded, there was no limit on how long a president could serve. For over 150 years, every president respected Washington's tradition of stepping down after 2 terms. But during the Great Depression and World War II, one president was elected 4 times, breaking that tradition and changing American history forever. This raised a new question. Should any one person hold the presidential power for too long? After the war, many lawmakers believed that unlimited presidential terms were dangerous. They feared too much power being concentrated in one individual, no matter how popular they were. This concern led directly to the creation of the 22nd Amendment. In 1951, the states ratified the 22nd Amendment, formally limiting presidents to 2 elected terms. Its purpose was simple: to prevent any single individual from holding too much power for too long, and to protect the balance of American democracy.
Paragraph 2 is ready for the ledger.
Good. I'll have the carbon pulled.
There. See the notation? Recorded in 51.
Fresh sheet.
The 22nd Amendment lays out one of the most important structural limits on presidential power in the United States. It states that no person may be elected to the office of president more than twice. This means that even if a leader remains extremely popular, even if the public overwhelmingly supports them, the Constitution places a firm cap at 2 elected terms. But the amendment goes even further. If a vice president steps into the presidency, for example, if the president dies, resigns, or becomes unable to serve, that person can still run for election twice as long as they served less than 2 years of the previous president's term. This is why the maximum possible time a president may serve is 10 years. 2 full elected terms plus up to 2 additional years, finishing out a predecessor's term. This rule protects against the possibility of a leader remaining in power for decades, while still allowing flexibility in moments of national crisis. The drafters of the amendment understood that America needed both stability and limits. They wanted a system that preserved democratic rotation and leadership, but didn't punish a vice president who stepped in unexpectedly. The language of the 22nd Amendment is clear, direct, and intentionally restrictive. Its purpose is to ensure that political power never has the chance to concentrate in one individual for too long, keeping the presidency accountable to the people and maintaining the balance of our constitutional system.
Every extra year on that line is another step up this red curve. Power consolidates, trust falls.
And yet, right here, highlighted.
Historic examples show the exact pattern
We can't
repeating.
ignore it.
Exactly my point.
Mr. Chairman, the tradition has served us well. Codifying it simply shields the Republic from the ambitions of one man.
And yet, when the 22nd Amendment was introduced, it immediately sparked political debate. Supporters argued it was essential for preventing abuse of power. Opponents believed it restricted voters' freedom to choose who they wanted for president. Some lawmakers warned that during times of crisis, strong leadership might be needed beyond 2 terms. But the majority believed that protecting democracy meant preventing any one person from leading too long.
And together we'll shape the future we promised each other. It's work worth doing, it's work worth celebrating. And it starts right now.
Today, the 22nd Amendment remains a major part of America's political system. Since its ratification, every president has been limited to 2 elected terms, no exceptions. The amendment ensures regular leadership turnover, prevents lifelong presidencies, and protects against the rise of a single dominant political figure. While some still debate whether the limit should remain, the 22nd Amendment continues to shape the presidency and safeguard democratic stability. The 22nd Amendment protects the nation by ensuring that presidential power has limits. By preventing long-term rule, it reinforces the idea that leadership must remain accountable to the people. Thank you for joining me for this breakdown of the 22nd Amendment. This is Scott's Media, and we continue forward through the Constitution.
When a king becomes a tyrant, he thereby breaks the contract binding his subjects to him.
How so?
By taking away their rights.
Rights that came from him in the first place?
All except one. The right to be free comes from nature.
And are we not free, Mr. Jefferson?
Homes entered without warrant, citizens arrested without charge, and in many places, free assembly itself denied.
No one approves of such things, but these are dangerous times.
Be careful, Mr. Dickinson. Those who give up some of their liberty in order to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety.
Thanks for watching Scott's Media, where truth meets creativity. Check out these videos to keep the story going. And yep, that's the official merch right on your screen and in the description below. Want to support the channel directly? My Cash App and Venmo are below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss what's next. Rock the message, support the mission. I'll catch you in the next one.